Noći, nakon ove noći, noći bez sna i 200 godina u samoći, od kako je otišla. I zora moja se duša napila, žedna tvojih dodira. I sada mamurna pita gdje je utjeha, gdje je mladost nestala. A kapela, brate moj! Još je njeno otrova, još je dok zabrega, tebe ljubi, da me boli, samo da zaboravim. Nećemo už ovo poljšni. I užasno sam svoj sam majmun mi se smeje, majmun mi se smeje. Sam zbog prazde ustajao iz kreveta, noć po redu 9. Sam bakine, what the fuck? Kurčeve ispušile, koga boli kurac? Što se sa mnom dešava? Rastavljam, provociram. Koga boli kurac? Svi znaju kako sam. Nisam dobro, nisam dobro. Ja sam pravu ljubav konačno pronašao, više se feta, sad nije smak sveta, zbog tebe sam i mator, opet gladijator. Kaži mi da će, nije bitno kuda, sagradit ću zbog tebe novi svjetski čudo. Ti si meni vazduh i voda. Ropstvo i sloboda. Kaži mi da krenem. Ja sam krenuo. Javi.
Bilo kuda.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's
Bilo kuda.
day one clash.
Sagradit ću zbog tebe.
More than this one.
Sve iz
Optimism
čuda.
which anticipates at a rate most alarming or lasts all the way to the latter stages. We'll see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
That was
superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Eto. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
And
here's with that one.
Čovjek je zbir creva, kostiju I kože. Čovjek je vreća kovana.
Delicate chip through.
Ma daj.
It's hit the uprights.
Ja sam
just about enough to come out on top there.
Da budem kontiho.
Overly willing to compromise. Pass is coming
Hello, brother.
Here. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched.
Čovjek je zbir creva, kostiju I kože.
That's a throw.
Da me diraš.
Isco.
It's
Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nemoj da me diraš, sutra me probudi.
They've played it short. Alonso! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
Ma dai!
Barcelona are
assist.
looking to go forward now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Chance for a shot!
Dođi na smart assist, pičko mala!
And we have liftoff! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker
No
punch, and they're
pomozi
tasty.
Bože, duša mi je godinama
They had what they
trovana,
wanted, the fast
čovjek je
breakthrough.
treba
Well, that's changed
kostiju
the
i
mood of the
kože.
game.
Finish!
Ne seri, bro, what the fuck?
Nice, but
How you
not
miss that,
quite
brother?
the product required.
Eto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him get that.
Nemoj da me diraš, sutra me posudi.
A play for a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Some resolute defending there. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shame. Chance! Against the crossbar.
Bro,
It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He came in hard, very hard. Looking for the run. Now it's Guti. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he can clear it away. Fermin. Now it's Lopez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham. Now it's Eto. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Lopez. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Fermin. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Xabi Alonso. Lopez. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Madrid clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 18, Eto'o, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, Neymar, el dorsal 15, Xavi, el dorsal 11.
So let's get the ball rolling. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. He's found a way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Fermin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! Off the post. Guardiola clears without hesitation. And it's Carvajal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. Bellingham. Fermin. Rudiger. Albert Ferrer. Now, can they get him away? So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. And Messi! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Cambio de jugadores.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Xavi, now it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. And they win it back again. Messi, oh, good ball! And he can thump it away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Carvajal, just like so many of him, takes a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Rodrigo. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar running with intent. Over to the right flank. And this is Neymar. That's put paid to the danger. Looking to play him in. Alonso. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, this is worrying, he is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Xavi. Messi, he might be in here! Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And here's Dani Olmo. He's found some space. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Araujo is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Courtois has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Jimenez. Oh, they could be caught. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
El dorsal 9.
So could they be onto something here? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Jimenez. And the number on the board is 3. Rudiger. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Brazil.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good-looking ball. Out towards the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Throw it. And it's Messi. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Luis Suarez. Zola. Now it's Mackay. That's a shade optimistic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now he's off and running. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Manchester United always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, can make life...
Mackay! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! Has a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found space here. Zola. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Luis Suarez. Schneider. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Mackay really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eto'o. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rummenigge. Oh, super find. Thuram. To Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Zola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mackay. Sola. Zola, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Thuram. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mackay. Now it's Mackay. Can he get on the end? Great chance! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is all they have time for. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mackay finds himself offside. Gerrard spots it and intercepts. He might be in here! Driving forward. Zola purring. There's the shot! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mackay. Number 18, Eto'o.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field,
Manchester United leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Cantona! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And Salah! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there is the big 200! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Fenerbahce.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out a cross. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zola. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira.
Manchester United really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Great vision. Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale. And this is Messi. Shoots! Cleared away. And the shot's on here. And the finish!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yaya Toure. And here's Bale. Lahm has the space to scheme.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Oh no, this does not look good. Marcelo has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Messi. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's running through. Haaland. And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Now it's Mackay. And here's Messi. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Eto'o. Zola. Zola! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marcelo. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Coming on the field, number 21,
And it's Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on it.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cantona clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that has left him in a heap. Aims beyond the defence. Cantona. He's through on goal here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The muscular approach does pay off here. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Played into space. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Fenerbahce really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, it's come loose. And he should have made it fall.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Davids simply refused to be outdone there. That's good vision. Rijkaard. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cantona, and he's got the beating of his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Yaya Toure. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nicely weighted ball. He takes a shot! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the field,
Davids.
number 19, Francesco Totti. Number
For Yaya
22,
Toure.
Fares.
Davids. And it's Marcelo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's going for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Mbappe. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davids. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, here we go. And that's a sharp finish. They are playing them off the park. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Totti. Stood up well to him there. Oh, some tackle that. Strokes it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yaya Toure. Where it came from. Over to the right flank. No way through there. Yeah. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.